Good morning, I'm Jessica Peters, and this is the Northland News, a weekly news program produced by the broadcasting students at Park University in Parkville, Missouri. Today on the Northland News, a look at a new old club on campus and at a great start for the soccer team. But first, with budgets tight at Park, the administration is looking for areas to trim. One of these areas may be the drama major. James McConnell looked into this and has the story.
Alumni Hall, home of the theater department, is empty. Why, might you ask?
The theater department, the theater major has been cut. Well, they were kind of vague, but basically they say that the enrollment is down, and with the economic crisis, they figured that it was not worth it to pour a bunch of money into the department. They haven't actually made it official. Actually, one of our professors came up and told us the other day in class that that a lot of the teachers were a little angry because nobody had talked to them before they talked to us students and told us that it was a done deal. They told us at our meeting that they still intend for there to be shows and stuff from the minors and for the community to come see it. But to do a show at this level, to do a good show with good quality, takes a lot of time and effort that if you're just minoring in theater and you have a complete major in a different subject, I feel like you're not going to have the time available to make the kind of commitment it takes to make a good show. They think they're going to be able to do productions next year with no theater majors, and it's not really going to work.
When asked her opinion, Sarah responded negatively.
Not obscenely. Okay, I think it's bull. I find it offensive that they would cut us first.
For Northland News, this is James McConnell.
Again, no final decisions have been made yet on eliminating the drama major. New Park University President Michael H. Jogi announces almost 6% increase in student enrollment. As Jogi states, "On behalf of the faculty and staff at Park University, I extend my thanks for selecting Park as your university of choice." In both campus and community news, as of August 17th, there are still no reports of any H1N1 cases at Park University. There will be continual updates on the swine flu virus at park.edu, as well as the Center for Disease Control website, cdc.gov/H1N1 flu/. Do you need to be revived? Beth Guy tells us more about the idea behind Campus Crusade for Christ's name change.
The crusade is over, and now it's time to be revived.
I am president of Campus Crusade, which is now called Revive.
Recently, Park University's Campus Crusade for Christ changed its name to Revive.
Last year, a couple of students who were inviting had this problem with the name Campus Crusade. It kind of brought up unpleasant memories, unpleasant associations. A great deal of them voiced concern about not even wanting to try out the organization, not even wanting to come and see. So we decided to change the name to Revive.
Other students also felt like it was a good change.
We thought by doing the name change, it was something more positive, something that would maybe make people more interested in coming, and just really we wanted it to be a place where everyone felt welcome to come.
Because we think the name kind of adds energy and adds flavor to the club. Hopefully an energy that maybe appeals people and really kind of conveys what we're about more so than Campus Crusade does.
If you're looking to be revived, you can join Revive at the McCoy Meeting House on Thursdays at 7:03.
7:03 is actually a number that we hope would stick out in people's mind. Everything else is going on at 7 o'clock or 9 o'clock or 5 o'clock or whatever it is, but 7:03 makes your brain work a little bit harder, so hopefully that you remember that. That sticks out kind of as a strange time. Which is good, that's what we're going for. Different.
This has been Beth Guy reporting for the Northland News.
Wouldn't mind a free laptop or new printer? Park University undergraduate students are being given the opportunity to enter an essay contest at the chance to win these two prizes. The contest is part of Park University's Democracy Day 09. For more information, visit park.edu. Park University is now on Facebook and Twitter. Add some of your favorite clubs and groups, the perfect way to keep in contact with your peers and professors. For a list of those available, visit park.edu. In sports, Park University's soccer team officially began their season last Saturday. I went out to the game to get the story. Park University's women's soccer team couldn't ask for a better way to kick off the season. Beating Avila University Saturday 7-0, Julian Field was ecstatic. The girls scored 2 goals in the first half and 5 in the second. Ashley Maxwell scored 3 for a career high, while Jay Watkins scored 2 and Nicole Henderson scored, marking their first career goals. Lisa Bezota also scored. The defense was also on top of their game, securing a shutout.
We hold the ball and we pass around. We switch with the ball, so I think we were good, really good.
As you can imagine, the girls were very pleased with their first game of the season.
I think that it went really well. You know, we worked really hard in preseason to have the outcome that we did today.
Surprisingly, winning wasn't the highlight of the game for the girls. It was teamwork.
My favorite part of today's game was just seeing our first goal for Park. Like, it just started us off so well, and seeing all the girls come together, it was pretty amazing. It's going to be a good season.
I would say just how we worked as a team and how we got a lot of goals in the back of the net.
The girls have the right moves, but they also have loyal fans who come out for many reasons.
Because not being here is not an option. We're such an international school that sports are something that anyone from any country, any culture can come together and do. And so this is just such a symbol of Park.
Only one word describes hopes for the team this season.
They win a national championship.
I hope that we go to nationals again.
I hope they rock the nationals.
As for catching the next game, the girls play at home September 9th against William Jewell at 5 p.m. Reporting for the Northland News, I'm Jessica Peters. Before we close, intramurals are underway at Park. On Wednesday, Keith Taylor headed for the track and field area and filed this report.
Wednesday, I went down to the track to catch up with wellness coordinator Brian Silik about Park's intramural activities.
This is the third intramurals activity we've had. It's the first of Ultimate Frisbee. So we did dodgeball first. We tried a Wii Sports Challenge, and that was unsuccessful. So this is a little bit better turnout.
Intramural activities are held Wednesday evenings at 5:30. Upcoming events include flag football on September 16th, 9-ball pool on September 23rd, and soccer on the 30th.
Just to give the students activities, so they want to get out, socialize, hopefully get some physical activity in.
For more information, including times, dates, and locations, visit the Intramurals website at park.edu/studentlife/intramurals.
That's all for this edition of the Northland News. Join us next week for an all-new edition. Have a great day.